Hello and welcome to this webinar, an essential corporation tax update for SMEs. My name's Emma Rawson. Now, with all the headline-grabbing changes that we've had to things like inheritance tax in the recent year, it's been quite easy to think that actually not a lot is changing in this world of corporation tax, especially for SMEs. But actually, we've had quite a few really important changes in the last few years, and we need to ensure that we're up to speed with all of those. Beyond that, we know that some of these changes are starting to cause real problems in terms of compliance and just getting it right, because there's a lot of complexity that they have introduced. So in today's webinar, we're going to talk through some of the recent developments you need to be on top of and some of the pitfalls to watch out for when applying the rules. What are we going to cover in the webinar today? Well, we'll start off by taking a look at a few of the latest developments. We're then going to backtrack a little bit back to 2023 to have a look at what happened when the corporation tax rates rules changed back then. This is a real area of focus for HMRC at the moment. They're starting lots of compliance work in this area. So it's really important that we are able to get it right. And a key part of that will be making sure we're asking our clients the right questions. So we need to make sure our clients are getting it right and paying the right rate of corporation tax. And key to that is being able to identify whether companies have associated companies. So we'll talk quite a bit about that as well. Now, associated companies are really important, but they can be quite hard to spot, and the rules are quite complicated and quite subjective at times as well. So we'll spend a little bit of time talking through what is and isn't an associated company, including some examples, and then round up this section of the talk by having a look at some of the practical things you can take away to make sure clients are getting these rules right. We'll then move on away from corporation tax rates and associated companies to look at two other areas where we've had some changes in recent years. We'll have a little bit of a refresher on the capital allowance rules and an update on what's going on there, before finally wrapping up with the changes that we've had recently to the R&D tax relief regime. So let's get started by having a look at some of the latest developments that have happened. I wanted to start off by talking about the corporation tax roadmap. So this was published in October 2024 and was really brought out by the new government to focus on stability and create a predictable tax environment for companies, with the idea that that would enable them to have that confidence to grow, to invest in the UK.